Hey everyone, welcome
Hey.
back to the channel. So in this video, James is gonna style the wig that I removed the teasing from and that I
Yes.
washed in the previous two videos. One of them was a short and one of them was a full video, so go check them out. So since I did all that work, I'm like, James, you can style it now while I sit here and sip on your energy drinks.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna eat something.
No, there's nothing here.
There's still time to go get snacks if you get bored. Okay, yeah. Well, basically, what I'm gonna reach over, get the energy drink.
No, I was gonna start brushing your
Yeah,
dishes.
brush that out because there is parts of this wig that are kind of fried and gone. I'm gonna cut out the fried bits at the end because they are gone. There's no use salvaging those.
You see, I was just gonna leave those and curl them out and hope for the best.
Yeah, no, it's gonna look like crap if you do that. It's good just to start fresh and just chop them away. You don't need them anymore. But the rest of this hair actually really worked out well. Like that Wigs by Vanity tutorial really did it.
Yeah, the cleaning, oh my god, that lace got so clean. And I did condition it off camera. I didn't do that on the short. But like I said, watch her video on her YouTube channel, Wigs by Vanity. And she does an in-depth video about all this.
The only downside of this is like I'm cutting so much hair out of it, so it's gonna be a shorter style, but I've had this wig for a while now.
Do what you gotta do.
She's lived a life.
Oh, I just realized they can't see what we're doing. Oh well.
I'm lifting it up to show them, so they'll get a bit here and there.
But anyways, have you guys streamed Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj? If you haven't done so, you better go do it.
You better go do it. Support the queen. She blessed us with a song, and we gotta support that.
I'm just honestly just waiting for her VMA performance.
Oh yes, she's getting the Video Vanguard Award.
I think, wasn't the only other rapper, female rapper, wasn't it Missy Elliott that got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the only female rapper to get it other than Nicki, so now there's only two in the history. I mean, that's pretty wild considering like we were in high school when she came out.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you were in high school because you stayed an extra year.
shush. I'm so young, and I graduated, you know, in a later year because I'm so young.
But her mixtapes come out when we were in high school.
Yeah. Well, I was already graduated by the time Pink Friday dropped, so thank you very much. I mean, it was the summer of that year, but still, I was graduated. It still counts. I cut out all the fried bits, so it should be a nice fresh wig at this point now. She's a little shorter, but that's fine.
It's fine. You don't need them to be.
I got to
Long.
experience it long before, so it's time to do something new with her.
This has a lot of hair. Isn't this one originally one of your Jaymes Mansfield beauty wigs?
Yeah, this is a this is a Mansfield blonde from the original launch.
Ah, from the original launch.
Yes. The original hairstyle I had this in was like a little longer than shoulder length, Jaymes Mansfield-y kind of classic style like that. I had two variations on this. It was a shorter one and a longer one. This was the longer one.
Oh, I don't have my brush with me. Hold on, I have to grab my stuff, my materials.
All right, let me get as much of this front section done before he comes back. Have him curl the back of it, because I don't care how that pattern looks. Also, looking at this hairline, this is one of the hairlines that I was experimenting with ventilating on. So you can tell from like the very hard knots on the side. Like,
Oh, they can't see all that. You gotta...
Oh, okay.
They won't be able to see that because of the camera.
Oh, right.
I mean, we could see it up close, but on camera,
The knots are the size of my fist. They're so big. Because I wanted to be that girl that had wigs that fully fit my hairline. But I didn't know anything about how to ventilate with smaller amounts of hair. So it was all just like 2 to 3/4 thread needle just going into the side of my head.
I love how I was looking for a brush when I had it this whole time.
You know what? The power was in you the whole time.
So you want to do the front section, I help you on the back?
Exactly.
Alright.
So just sit back and
I'm just
relax.
gonna sit here and just think about that Mexican food I had earlier.
Oh my god, it was so good.
It was so good. Oh my god.
I heard the hype around, what is it, burrito? Burrito?
Oh, hold on.
I know it's
It's crazy. I don't even know my damn self. Let me look. Quesadilla tacos.
Yes, that. So yeah, I heard the hype surrounding those, and they lived up to it. They were good.
They are good, but ooh,
That was a lot of grease.
I am still full. And I ate that this morning. And I know I ate it in the morning too, because we found this little Mexican shop here so close to us that sells like regular Mexican food, like not just Mexican breakfast food, but regular day food early in the morning. And it's really bad that we found that because that's what we eat in the morning.
I mean, it's good though because for a while here we've been looking for like good Mexican food, and especially a good Mexican place that has good tasting rice. It's so hard to come by. The rice is always so gross.
Oh, in some places the beans taste like coffee. Like how do they?
Yeah,
how?
why is that? They make it in the same pot, the morning brew or something.
What I've been into lately, like let's just switch the topic off wigs real quick. I've been so into celebrity dolls right now. Oh my god, I was so mad that James lost a bid on the one of the original RuPaul dolls. It was like going on a bid, it was like $82. I'm like, this is like the lowest I've seen it in a while. So James bid $10 on it, and last minute they switched it and bet. What did bet?
I had it set to the highest bid of $90 and like a few cents, and they bid it right to 91 at like the last second.
I was like, seriously, y'all? I don't know. I don't know who wins those eBay bids.
All I know is that if you're watching this and you won that RuPaul doll, just know that I hate you. Never say it to my face that you won it, because it's on site.
And if you don't want that doll mysteriously disappearing, don't say anything to James.
Don't say it, because it won't be there.
It wasn't us. We don't know what happened.
It's crazy how you just lose things, you know?
But no, I did buy a Billie Eilish doll. It was from the Bad Guy music video where she has a yellow hoodie. I found it on Amazon. I'm like, wow, this is only $20. I'm gonna get it. But I have to wait like a month to get it now. There was the other ones too, the green hair, kind of green with black. But I'm like, I just wanted the yellow hoodie one because I feel like that one looked the most like her.
I know, like, celebrities don't really do that anymore. They used to have people like make dolls of them all the time. Like when I was growing up, I had a Shakira doll. That Barbie release, the Shakira exclusive. She had like 3 different dolls. I had the Britney Spears doll.
We still have the Britney Spears doll, but you put her in drag.
I did.
We have the NSYNC dolls. We have the Laverne Cox doll. We have Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe.
James Dean.
James Dean.
Usually, like, a lot of the ones Mattel usually releases, like, celebrity lines like that for collectors. But, like, no one really does, like, just regular foreplay dolls anymore.
Mm-hmm. And I bought that Trixie Mattel doll on pre-order. We're just waiting for that to get manufactured.
It may or may not come. We don't know at this point.
But yeah, it's like not like I don't know what other celebrity dolls are out there. But I don't know. I don't want to go down the route of spending money on celebrity dolls because I don't even have space like that.
No, we don't.
We don't have space. Oh, Puff, what are you doing here? You want to say hi? This is our dog, Puff. If you haven't met him yet, he doesn't like kissing.
Watch, I'll show you. He'll be like,
Look, it's like nope.
Oh, so now you acting right on camera. Okay.
Oh, he's kissing now?
He let me kiss him on camera.
Oh, wow.
Because the cameras were rolling.
Because the cameras are rolling?
Normally he'll be like, If you like Puff, be sure and follow him on Instagram as Puff the Magic Sheba.
Oh, yeah, he has an Instagram.
Yeah, he's looking at you like, why didn't you shout my shit out yet?
He's combing the wig with his paws. He's helping out.
You know what? His hair's gonna end up in this eventually, so I don't even mind. Oh, what, you don't want to come down there?
Nope, he wants to be up here, but...
And now you're covered in his hair.
Right? That's the only thing. He sheds a lot. And, like, brushing him is like a 45-minute ordeal.
Oh, yeah, you can make a whole nother dog with the hair you get from him. And we've done it before.
Oh, yeah? We should put a picture here somewhere.
All right, do you want me to comb, like, style the rest of this and we can pop back after it's steamed?
I just realized I didn't help you roll any of this.
That's okay. I wasn't going to remind you either, so it's fine.
All right, James is going to roll everything, and then we'll be right back.
We're
back. So James did it all, curled the wig, put it in the wig oven, blow dried it, and now it's cool to the touch.
Yes, now I just got to take it down because it has been reset. And I've never actually reset a wig after it's been, like, fully washed like that.
Oh, and it also had, let's show it off. Bing, 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 bing. But I also conditioned it with fabric softener.
Oh, okay. That explains why it smells like that.
It smells good.
It smells all heavenly.
Oh my god, my hairstyling bag is a Bear's Gym bag. Oh, let me see. A Bear's Gym bag from Teddy Bear.
Yes.
Shop Teddy Bear USA.
Mm-hmm.
I'll link it down.
I'm wearing a Teddy Bear shirt at the moment too. Saved by the Bear.
If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I bought a little teasing kit from Target from Con Air. And this has been the tea. I'm pretty sure they made this for the brush out. But I've been using it to tease, and it actually works better than, for me, in my own opinion, it works better than the teasing comb that was on there.
Hey.
I used to, like, not know what teasing was, and James taught me over and over again. And it took me only forever to figure it out.
Only forever. It's okay. I mean, it's a hard thing to get, like, to master. Even I have trouble with it still sometimes, like, certain wigs. I have to use, like, little tricks. Like,
oh, look at this. Are there 3 times right? Look at this fluff.
Yep.
But now I just have to pick it down. I gotta find my pick now.
Because, yeah, I've been using this as my little trick sometimes. I'm over it. Some teasing powder.
I forgot the official name of that.
This stuff?
Yep, I remember we did this on your series, Wig Wars, back in Milwaukee.
It didn't help the girl either way.
Bodifying spray powder.
That was one of the things they got to win if they answered trivia right, and it still didn't help them. They didn't know what to do with it.
COVID for real stopped us from doing that. It was a little fun series. If we need more local queens here in Las Vegas,
We'll probably do it again.
we'll probably do it again. I usually only work with like new wigs, but what I'm noticing now, James had mentioned it in the past, older wigs that you wash out, they're easier to tease.
Yeah.
For synthetic.
We like to call them broken in because that newness is gone. They've seen some stuff. And for the most part, in my experience of like doing wigs that I've fully reset and cleaned, the second set is usually the biggest. Like the biggest it'll ever be. And the third set's gonna be the worst it's ever gonna look because the hair has just been through it. First set's the prettiest, second set's the biggest, third set, just throw it away.
Going back into the dolls talk, we did order the Ashley O little pop Funko Pop. Because I don't know, I recently just went through a little Miley Cyrus phase where I just played all her music videos and Ashley O came out. And I was like, oh my God, it just reminded me of that and I bought it because of that.
What y'all don't know about Ernie is like he constantly goes through phases with artists where like it'll just be that week, like I guess it's the NSYNC week. I guess it's the Christina Aguilera
And that's
week.
how we ended up with NSYNC dolls.
He'll buy the dolls and then the week is over. Like it was Nicki Minaj week for a minute there and we got all the Nicki Minaj perfumes.
Yes, I have all the Nicki Minaj perfumes. Actually, we have them because we bought them all together. We have the Nicki Minaj perfumes. We have a lot of Nicki Minaj stuff.
Yeah.
So we have
Nicki Minaj air freshener in our car.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj air freshener in our car. I should take a picture of that. We have the Barb's tote bag. Let me go grab that. Hold on.
Barb Cinema popcorn bowl.
Yep. We have the Barb Cinema tote bag. I think this is where James is gonna start putting his brunch tips.
I think so too. That's the perfect thing to carry them in.
But yeah, I don't know. I just recently bought that Billie Eilish doll, like I mentioned. It looked good. It was $20 too. I was like, okay. I know it's not gonna be $20 in the future, so let me buy it now. It's been a while since we've done a doll video on your channel.
It is true.
I've, on my end, have been focusing on learning like more of a production-wise, like cinema cameras and stuff. I don't know it all yet. Like I'm an amateur, but I feel like I'm doing okay.
I mean, my last video looked amazing.
I know. The only thing that we're still working the quirks on is audio, but we'll get there. We're gonna finish teasing this and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Look how huge she got.
Oh yeah.
So big.
Now it's time to do the brush out. Woo, I'm not looking forward to this.
Did you take my brush?
Yes.
Oh.
I always take your brush. Here you go.
You need to order yourself one of these.
That's actually a pretty nice brush, I gotta say. Like, I'm really happy with it.
On Amazon, if you saw my last video, you know I waited for this. Oh, you can take this if you're gonna do the actual brush out.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me do that. Let me do that on the bottom.
All right.
Look at that. Taking up the whole frame.
Oh yeah, I'm out of this by now.
If I'm not looking at the lens of this video, sorry, y'all. I literally put a monitor right on top of the camera, so I did that to myself. Going back to the celebrity dolls, do you guys own any celebrity dolls? Comment down below.
Yeah, let us know. Like, who is a celebrity you like so much you thought, I need a miniature version of this person?
Or just comment down below what celebrity dolls you know of, because maybe I might want to cop one.
I mean, one of the fondest memories I have was like, remember those Batman movies from the 90s?
Yes.
I had a Batman version of George Clooney.
Oh, wow.
I had the Poison Ivy of Uma Thurman. I had Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Oh, wow.
Looking back at it, that was a wildly inappropriate costume for a doll to be wearing for a children's toy. Just this full latex S&M outfit.
They didn't care.
It was Tim Burton. It was different. It was the 90s, okay? It was the 90s.
I would really want that Miley Cyrus doll, the Hannah Montana doll, where she said,
Oh, some pumpkin pie, and it sounded like pie.
pumpkin pie.
It's a Christmas doll. I bet you we can get it pretty cheaply.
The one that I kind of regret not buying is the Born This Way Monster High doll.
Oh, yeah.
From Lady Gaga.
You ain't ever getting that again.
Mm-mm. But you know what? Not gonna make that same mistake twice. If she drops another doll, I'm copying it.
I would love a Chromatica doll, or even Art Pop, the one nobody liked.
I know that's James' favorite album, and nobody likes that album. That's crazy.
Literally my luck with albums. Just like I like Younger Now by Miley Cyrus, and she hates that album.
She don't like that album. I'm saying that like if I know her personally. It's just
she hates that album.
What I've read.
We know people that know her personally, so it's kind of like we know her.
We do know someone that knows her personally, but I don't know her personally.
That's all you need in Hollywood. A friend of a friend knows her, so she's my friend.
We have met a few people like that they over-exaggerate the truth. just, you know, I guess that's a thing that they do out here in the West. We're from the Midwest, so I don't even know.
We were raised to like be honest.
It just feels weird just sitting here not doing anything. I don't even have like food or anything.
Get some chips.
That could be munching right now. I'm full from those quesadilla. I need to learn how to say this. I'm Mexican and I can't even say this. Hold on. Let me look it up. How do you say this?
You're next to the right person for not knowing how to say things in Spanish. Although I am trying. I downloaded Babbel. And I didn't have to get sponsored to do it.
Oh, yeah, yep. Quesadilla tacos. But I never had quesadilla tacos. I just had regular tacos all my life.
That reminds me, I downloaded Babbel, and I could have got a discount with how many friends I have that have codes. And I didn't even use it.
Well, oh well. James, what Spanish you know so far?
Hola. Adios. Shoot, I forgot. I'm gonna have to review that after this.
You're like, you know how to say hi and bye?
I got put on the spot, so everything left my brain. That won't happen in everyday conversation. I won't get put on the spot ever.
All right, when James finally makes a full Spanish video, watch this video again and remember where it all started.
Remember how far they've come.
How far James has come.
That is the goal eventually. I would love to make videos in Spanish just so I could have like 2 features.
That's the thing. I know Spanish, but I'm not like completely fluent anymore. Like Spanish is my first language, but then I spent my whole life learning English afterwards. That I stopped speaking Spanish as much, so now it's like I'm forgetting Spanish and my English is not super fluent because y'all have so many words.
That like a lot of the language has changed too, like the ways younger people talk in Spanish.
Oh yeah,
it's way different.
The slang stuff, I don't know, out the window for me in Spanish. But yeah, so I'm like caught in the middle somewhere. I'm like, I feel like I'm not fluent in any language right now.
You speak English pretty well.
Don't come for my storyline.
But no, I said I'm not fluent.
I said I'm lost in the middle like Britney Spears. Back in that song, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman.
Right, she's somewhere in between.
So yeah, I'm also going through my Spanish journey too. And I'm like, well, since I'm in that Spanish journey, I'm like, James, you might as well hop on and learn one of your native languages. Because I don't know, for some reason, for me, I still find it a shock that people don't know that James is Mexican. Like, he's Mexican through his mom's side, because they always have the same questions. They're like, well, why is your last name Worth? I'm like, because
marriage happens.
Marriage happens.
It's crazy how people change their names when they get married.
Their last names. Like, now, if you want James' mom's maiden name, I'm not giving it to y'all. Y'all are trying to hack some shit.
Hey, y'all ain't trying to get my emails. Go do your due diligence and figure that out your damn self. It's like when people used to do those Facebook quizzes. It's literally just a trap to get you to give out information.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I fell into those a few times. I really wanted that MacBook Pro.
We were just sitting there like, someone I like is going to eventually look at this and see how interesting I am. Literally the only reason I ever did those quizzes. Never worked. No one was impressed.
So yeah, I always find it not hilarious. It's kind of hilarious that people still don't know James is Mexican, even though James has mentioned it plenty of times before.
That's the thing. People don't really listen, it seems. Or like when I speak, no one listens to me, which is a little alarming.
I'm like, is the blonde wig really fooling y'all? We have Paulina Rubio, Yuri, Alicia Villarreal. Come on now.
The talk show host, Christina.
But Christina Aguilera is not Mexican, but she is Latino and she's blonde. Come on now.
Oh, come on now. That's the thing too, is like I never wore the blonde hair because I was trying to like not present a certain way. I just like the way blonde hair looks. And I like the way like being something I can't be in real life without a lot of effort.
But it's also like you also created this character like
based
early on
Jaymes Mansfield.
And early on back in high school when you used to just be into those blonde bombshells. Like you didn't do drag in high school, but you drew caricatures like that all the time. And it was just it's always like Mexican. Like Dulce Love was one of your characters, Mexican characters, from your little comics you used to draw. And then you had Misty, which is the blonde one, which is I'm pretty sure you based your drag off of her more than Jaymes Mansfield.
Oh yeah. That was actually going to be my original drag name, was Misty Malone, but I didn't think it's too plain.
But no, I'm about to start watching a lot of those old blonde wigs because you could use them for your Iconic Blonde series.
Oh yeah.
That way James doesn't keep using like new wigs every time. So we have a bag. That's the one thing you guys don't know. We don't throw away those wigs that James has styled in the past. We have them all. We had some on display for a moment until we moved to Las Vegas. Now they're all in the bag.
I have no space anymore, yeah.
So I'm probably gonna grab those out and just wash them out so James could reuse those for Iconic Blondes because obviously James has a lot of blonde wigs.
I may have collected a lot over the years. I wish I was thriftier and was able to like just recycle the same ones over and over again.
And now a word from my sponsor. I'm just playing. Don't have a sponsor, but I am an affiliate with Xmondo Color / Hair, Xmondo Color and Xmondo Hair. If you use my code ERNIEREY, ERNIEREYY, you get 10% off your purchase.
And that's for real too. You actually got an affiliate code.
Yep, they messaged me and I was like, oh, okay. You guys know I've been using Xmondo Color, Xmondo Hair products on my channel even before they send me this code. So y'all get 10% off. Come on now.
Come on now, before you know it, you'll have affiliate codes for everything. It'll be like influencers back in the day.
Right.
I could use their fucking influencer code at Pick and Save or at Smith's.
But yeah, it works for the hair products, the colors, and it also, I tried it. I'm like, does my code work for the merchandise they have on there? It does.
Oh.
It does. So if you're an Xmondo fan, a Brad Mondo fan, and you want some Xmondo merch, use my code ERNIEREY, ERNIEREYY.
Yes, come on, affiliate.
Now I wish it was human, because then I could have used the product on here, but it's synthetic.
All right, now this is the direction she's going. She's almost done. So I'm just gonna fix up the front and she'll be done.
We'll be right back. We are back, James.
Yes. All right, here is the girl.
Yes, back to how it initially looked before it just sat there for years, untouched.
I mean, this is a lot nicer than how it looked before when I washed it. It had been through quite a few brunches, but yeah, she's back and ready to go again.
So yeah, there you go. You could restyle a wig that's been sitting around for years. Just untease her. Well, like I mentioned before, you don't have to completely untease her all the way, because at that point where I had it, before I used a steamer, you could have re-teased it and got the big old volume still.
Oh yeah.
But I just wanted to go all the way with removing the unteasing for video sakes.
And honestly, like, the best bet is to probably, like, you know, straighten it all out and put a brand new set in it, because you never know, that old set, there could have been mistakes in there that you're just putting back in.
No, I didn't even think about it. But yeah, this looks cute. Come on, just redoing your whole, let me get out the frame, because this is gonna be my, get out the frame, James, real quick. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Hold on, higher. Oh. I love that we're gonna make this part of the video. But she's cute, she's big,
She's floofy.
and she is the moment.
Oh yeah. Now come on now.
This is it. This is the final video. My show's getting canceled, so it was nice knowing you. I'm canceling my own show. I'm canceling my own YouTube channel. So I hope you liked this video. It wasn't very instructive. It was just a nice little kiki to see that you could still style up the wig. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay trifling, and until next time, deuces. But she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
You have a brunch wig now.
Oh yeah, I have something to wear now. Beautiful.